Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of TarotCelebritea, my first video of 2024. Wow, look at me. I was slacking. I'm so sorry, y'all, but the holidays happened. I started a new job. Well, new department in the same company. And I was training, and so life happened. Um, some things took priority, but here I am, and today's first video of 2024 is going to be about Shehnaaz Gill and Guru Randhawa. It's going to be an update on these two. And so remember to take these videos with a grain of salt. Remember that these videos are for entertainment purposes. And why is that, you may ask? That is because we do not have Shehnaaz Gill nor Guru Randhawa to confirm nor deny that how I'm interpreting the cards and resonates with them or is not resonating with them. So we just don't know for sure. So just remember to take these videos with a grain of salt. And without further ado, let's get started on this beautiful reading. So let's start with Shehnaaz Gill and Guru Randhawa's combined energy. Whenever they are around one another, talking with one another, what is their combined energy like right now? We got the Page of Swords in reverse. Oh, I'm so sorry for that glare. No. Okay, it's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll bring the cards close to the camera here in a moment. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Woo. Oh, wow. And we got the Page of Wands in reverse. So immediately what I'm thinking is like making a lot of money. So I feel like these two, their combined energies, like they know. Oh, this is a little bit too bright. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me lower that. Okay. So with this 10 of Pentacles coming here, it signifies a lot of wealth, right? Especially like physical abundance. Here in the material world. So I think here Shehnaaz Gill and Guru Randhawa, I feel like they know that if they were to like make anything more together or do anything together, it's gonna bring in a lot of profit. It's gonna bring in a lot of coin, a lot of money, a lot of coin tada, however you want to say it. I think the two of them know that this is a very abundant and fruitful connection, or that if they are seen together, it's gonna appear as very fruitful, and a lot of fans are gonna just eat it up. They're just gonna be like, so yummy, these two together. But I think with the pages here coming in reverse, both of these reversals are pages. We got the Page of Wands with the Page of Swords, fire and air. I think the energy here with them too can be a little bit, maybe a little bit too lively. The reason why I say too lively is because both of these cards came in reverse. Pages represent, from the court cards, the pages are the younger, more lively, effervescent cards. They have a little bit more of like maturing that they may need to do, or they just have a very childlike nature to them, inner children at heart, like me. But I think here the two of them, it might be a little bit, it's either like too lively, it's too scattered. They just have a lot of energy all the time, so it's very lively, and there's not much anchoring them down. There's not much that's helping them stay grounded, is kind of what I'm seeing here. Also, another thing with these two cards coming in reversals, I think it could be like maybe the fire has been extinguished, the flame from this connection maybe has served its purpose, and there really isn't much more else to improve or much more to grow or to go from. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. I'm so sorry. That's just what I'm seeing with the way that the cards came out. Again, remember that these videos are for entertainment purposes. We don't know for sure, right? I'm just kind of going based off of the cards that are coming out. So let's see. Is there a romantic connection between these two? I know how some people like for me to read some cards regarding the situation. So let's see. Is there a romantic connection between these two? We got the Three of Swords in reverse, with the bottom of the deck having Five of Swords in reverse. I think mentally, we got 3 sword cards. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of mental things that are coming into play. So with the Three of Swords coming in reverse, there's some healing here that needs to happen. I feel like, is there a romantic connection between these two? I don't really see it. I think here it's just like a very healing connection. There, maybe both of them have had their fair share of heartbreaks, and this connection is more of a healing one than a romantic one, where they kind of like have helped each other become more abundant. They've helped each other heal. And they've helped each other move on from like maybe negative thinking or always thinking about like the worst possible scenario. Not thinking that the worst possible scenario is going to happen, but they would always have it, like they would have it in the back of their mind. Like, so I think the connection between these two is that they've helped each other heal. They've helped each other kind of recognize maybe their own self-defeating mindset, and they're healing from that. So that's beautiful. But I don't really see, in regards to romantic connection, I don't really see it. Again, with this 10 of Pentacles showing up here, I think they've made a lot of, how do I want to say this? They've bared a lot of fruit. This connection has been very abundant and fruitful for them. And I feel like they know that if they were to make anything more out of this connection, or make it seem like it's more of a romantic connection, they know that it would be very fruitful. But I just don't really think that, like, mentally and with their like heart's ambitions or what they want to do, I don't really think that coincides with their morals of like using their fame, using the connection that they have to create more money, to create more abundance for themselves. I don't really see that that's something that they would do. So I don't really see much of a romantic connection, just a very healing connection between these two. So let's move on and do Shehnaaz Gill's thoughts on Guru Randhawa. When Shehnaaz Gill thinks of Guru Randhawa, what does she think? What does she feel? What comes to her mind? We got the Strength card in reverse. Aw, I'm getting like teddy bear vibes with the 10 of Swords. Oh, maybe a little bit of betrayal. I don't know. We'll see. Let's keep on going. Guru Randhawa's thoughts on Shehnaaz Gill. When Guru Randhawa thinks of Shehnaaz Gill, what comes to his mind? What does he think? What does he feel? We got the Hierophant. And at the bottom of the deck, the 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, interesting. There is very much like a dichotomy, a difference here. Let's start with the heavier one first. Shehnaaz Gill's thoughts on Guru Randhawa with the Strength card coming in reverse. I thought like teddy bear, like, you know, someone who appears very strong, but on the inside is a little bit more soft. So I could feel, I'm getting the sense that like maybe when she thinks of Guru Randhawa, she thinks of someone who is very strong or appears strong on the outside, but on the inside is very soft and mushy and like cuddly. But also here with the 10 being paired with the 10 of Swords, when Shehnaaz Gill thinks of Guru Randhawa, I feel like she thinks of a lot of the like hardships, the betrayals, the backstabbing that has gone on in his life, and she immediately thinks of like, wow, like he's so loving, he's so selfless, he's so strong to to be able to withhold and withstand all of this betrayal, all of this like back talk that maybe some of his closest friends and family or producers have done, like to kind of tarnish his name. And Shehnaaz Gill thinks that he's just so strong. He's been able to withstand so much, is just kind of what I'm seeing. Also, maybe another thing that I'm seeing is that maybe it could be that maybe she also thinks that Guru Randhawa maybe isn't as strong as he appears. Because maybe he has done some kind of like betrayal or like backstabbing to other people, and it's made him come across as not as strong, not as and not having a great moral compass is kind of what I'm seeing. So those are kind of the two things that I'm hearing, I'm thinking when I see those two cards. Let me know what you think of what you know of Shehnaaz Gill and Guru Randhawa, if any of that makes sense. Now let's go on to Guru Randhawa's thoughts on Shehnaaz Gill. We got the Hierophant. So Guru Randhawa, when he thinks of Shehnaaz Gill, he thinks of someone who is very rooted in her own morals. She knows who she is not, what she wants to accomplish and how she wants to accomplish them. Again, with like, remember how I mentioned that like these two know that there is a very fruitful connection here, where like a lot of fans would eat up this connection and keep on giving them their money. But I think that Shehnaaz Gill, she just wouldn't do that. She doesn't do things for the money. She doesn't do things because she knows other people are going to want it if she's not feeling spiritually invested or passionate about something. And that's what I'm seeing here. Guru Randhawa, when he thinks of Shehnaaz Gill, he thinks of someone who's very grounded and rooted in her morals, her ethics, her set of principles that she follows. And she works well with other people. With the Three of Pentacles here, she's easy to get along with. She finds common ground with anyone and everyone, and therefore she works well with a lot of different people, is kind of what I'm seeing. So that is beautiful. All right, let's finish off with some advice for these two beautiful people. Let's see. Brilliance. Ooh. With the Chariot in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. Ooh. So the advice I'm seeing for these two is for them to stay grounded, to keep themselves grounded in their core beliefs or principles, hold things near and dear to them that they care about, and to allow themselves to keep on shining, to keep on being a beacon of light, being a beacon of hope for other people, and to not stress so much about like whether they're always making the right decision, whether them being larger than life is going to backtrack them, or if it's going to allow them to move forward. I think that these two people are very hardworking, again, with this Ten of Pentacles coming here. But with someone who's very hardworking, sometimes, you know, people that are hardworking, they overthink things. They think that like, if I shine light on this situation, is it going to help me improve, or is it going to backtrack me? And the advice I'm seeing for these two is to not worry so much about whether their decisions are going to continue to help them move forward or not. I'm a firm believer that now, well, like I'm starting to be more of a firm believer. Back then I used to kind of like rely on tarot for making decisions for me, like for any little thing. And now I'm at more on the mindset of like, you know, what's for me is for me. Whatever decision I make, whether it's a right one or a wrong one or not the best one, either way, I'm still going to find something out of any decision that I make that's going to help me move forward and continue to help me progress in life. And I think that's the advice I'm seeing for these two, is for them to stay grounded, in their work ethic, their principles, and to allow themselves to shine brightly, to be brilliant, and to not allow themselves to stay in this kind of like funky, um, stagnant energy that is I'm seeing with these two cards that popped up in the beginning of the reading. That's kind of what I'm seeing. I think the two of them right now are in a place where maybe they're feeling a little bit confused of whether they're making the right decision all the time to continue to grow and progress in their career, their finances, their love life, their emotions, their physical well-being. And they should just focus more instead on what they want to hold near and dear to them. And as long as they hold those things near and dear to them that they really care for and they value and resonates with their beliefs, they're going to be able to continue to shine brilliantly and not have to worry so much about like whether each decision they make is going to either help them progress forward or move back and backtrack. So that's kind of what I'm seeing with these cards with this reading. Let me know what you thought of this video. Very interesting. And let me know of any requests that you have for 2024. Can y'all believe it's 2024? That is crazy. But anyway, thank you so much for requesting this video, for watching it. Let me know what you thought of it. And remember to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and sexually. Love and respect yourselves and others. And as always, stay hydrated. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.